Hey guys, welcome to AT Gameplay, and we are back with the Charming Empire, where in our last episode we found out that TANBA is a rebel, and he was actually there when we were coming in when we were coming to the palace through the car. We saw a whole bunch of rebels trying to cause trouble. Anyway, and now he wants to kidnap us. I have to say, though, I can understand why the people are angry. Soshi Amazaki, our quote-unquote brother, doesn't seem like he cares about the people. Unless there's something we don't know. Anyway, let's get started. TANBA and I are talking and... Really? I already can't read. TANBA and I are talking in the quiet hidden pathway. That day, I saw you at the palace. I told Amazaki about the state of the town and asked for him for provisions. But those provisions haven't come yet. TANBA looks frustrated. I can't prove him wrong, since I was locked in my room after the fire. But that doesn't mean you have to overthrow him. It's not just about the provisions. He let the tax collector come around town even after the fire. Those who couldn't pay had to give him everything they had. And now people are dying. I bet you don't know what it's like to die of starvation. I can't believe it. I knew Soshi probably hadn't sent provisions, but I didn't know things were this bad. But a revolution will just cause more destruction. Well, talking didn't. All we can do now is get a good new leader. TANBA angrily grabs my wrist and trudges down the pathway again. TANBA, I can't go with you. Even though I try to resist now, TANBA doesn't loosen his grip. Please let me go. I try to stand my ground by grabbing his fist in my other hand. TANBA's cold stare almost breaks my heart, but I stare right back. I guess I have no choice. Suddenly he forces a cloth over my mouth. There's a sharp sting in my nose and I lose consciousness. My God, how sad. My eyes are open, but everything's dark, and I can't tell where I am. Huh? I was on my way to see TANBA, then I found him in the pathway and... Ow! Suddenly, I feel a sharp pain in my head. When I try to suppress it, I find my hands and feet are tied up. There isn't a gag over my mouth. I can call for help. Here goes nothing. I take a deep breath and I'm about to yell when I hear the door open and a bright light streams into the room. Hey, I brought you food. Those guys. I told them not to tie you up. I hear him set something down from coming over to me. It's TANBA. He kneels down to undo my ropes. TANBA. I'm relieved to see him, but he's probably the one who brought me here in the first place. TANBA, please let me out of here. I try to sound as calm as I can, but TANBA just scowls. I can't. I told you, you're a hostage. Kidnapping me won't do you any good. What? Why not? My brother won't do anything for me. It's hard to admit not how insignificant I am to him. Then, what? No. Forget it. You're still my hostage. I don't want you dying on me, so I'll give you food. But don't try anything funny. What? Please let me out. When I start begging, TANBA scratches his head in desperation. Oh, wow. Did not expect that. He pins me to the wall and whispers in my ear with a tone that sends chills down my spine. Don't you get it? You've been kidnapped. If you complain like that to one of the rebels with a temper, you know what they'll do? Are you looking out for me? I can sense a kindness in his words. No. You've got me all wrong. I don't think I do. TANBA gives me a pitiful smile. I think I just realized that I haven't been even doing a voice for him. Wow. I didn't expect you to be Amazaki's kid, sister. But I knew you were a rich girl from the start. I thought I could get some money if I got close to you. That's the only reason I acted so nice. What? No, you're lying. This comes as such a shock that my body goes numb. But we had so much fun. Was Tamba just after my money this whole time? He was using me from the very beginning. But it was a sweeter deal than I expected. Who knew the palace had a hidden pathway? Tamba tells me how he found out about the pathway by tailing me after I helped out the town. I couldn't have done it without you. I even safely infiltrated the palace and got enough money to buy provisions. You mean the burglar was... That money was stolen from the town anyway. So it's fair and square. Tamba interrupts as I try to make sense of things. Why would he do something like that? Tamba stands up as I hang my head in disbelief. So you shouldn't trust me so much. You better hope your brother cares enough to want you back. I gaze helplessly at Tamba's back as he leaves. The ropes are gone, but I still can't escape. I don't even have the strength to try. I lean against the wall and look around. I couldn't see anything when I woke up, but now my eyes are used to the dark. The room is lined with shelves. It's probably a warehouse. When will Tamba let me out of here? I whisper to myself all alone as the anxiety starts to set in. Just then the door opens again. I brought food. This time it's not Tamba. I laugh at myself for feeling disappointed. No matter what Tamba says, I can't believe he's a bad person. But it makes me sad that he's trying to use me. I know the man who brings me food. So you're a rebel too? He gives me a guilty smile. Yeah. Sorry for not telling you. It's okay. I didn't tell you who I was either. When I look away, the man sets a bowl of miso soup and a rice ball in front of me. Is it okay to share food with me when you're so low? The man has a hearty laugh. That's a good one. I've got to tell Tamba you said that. Huh? What's so funny? You're not exactly in the best situation either. You should worry about yourself before worrying about us. I'll bring you more food later. The man takes away the plate Tamba brought earlier. Sorry it's so dark in here. We have food, but we're low on lamps. I call out to the man before he leaves. Wait. What's wrong? Can you ask Tamba to bring my next meal? I don't know. He's really busy, you know. The man gives me an apologetic look. I see. Well, I'll let him know you want to see him. The man leaves the room and locks the door behind him. I bet Tamba won't even care. The dark, lonely atmosphere makes me start to lose heart. I apologize if you hear the lawn people. Like I said, they come like 3 times a week, which is really annoying. Sorry, it's me. The same man as last time apologizes as he comes in at the next mealtime. Don't apologize. Thank you. Sure. Probably feeling awkward for not getting Tamba to come, he quickly turns to leave. But he stops before closing the door. Don't blame the guy. He can't come by, but he's thinking about you. He's real busy being our leader, but he really... forget it. Huh? I'm really happy if what the man says is true. It's like a tiny light brightens up my sadness. Anyways, Tamba is a good guy. Yeah, I know. The man seems happy to hear me say that. His cheerful grin is a stark contrast of his black uniform. After he closes the door, I start to think. The rebels are using me. I'm the princess. I bite my lip. It makes me sad that they're using me. But it makes me even sadder that I don't know what Tamba's thinking. Did he just spend time with me to be nice? Does he really just want to use me? All this thinking makes me so upset that I have to force myself to stop. My meal is still warm, so I take a bite. I get at least 5 meals after that, but Tamba still doesn't come. I wonder how much time has passed. Judging by how many meals I've gotten and how my body feels, it's probably been a few days. I guess Soshi doesn't care about me, after all. The thought makes the tears well up, but I hold them back by squeezing my eyes shut. Suddenly the door opens, even though I just got food. Oh, crap. Of course they're right next to my window. Huh? I squint at the shape of the doorway. I can't see his face, but I can tell it's TANBA. TANBA? He doesn't answer, but I see him nod. I'm getting you out of here. What? Does that mean Soshi agreed to negotiate, or... I'm going to say, you're letting me go. You're letting me go? I'm actually going to leave this here. I mean, this video went by real quick for some reason for me. Anyway, I hope they... Another reason why I'm letting you go is because of the stupid leaf blowers that are in the background. Anyway, see you in the next video. Bye!